Yeah, for sure. I think that'll be fun for us, fun to have fans out here and be able to see different arms and not, see your teammates every single weekend. So
Some really old guy named Scott Reed down in the Marlin area. He says that you go 100,000% all the time. Did the injury teach you to maybe there are times when you have to dial it back just a little bit?
yeah, that's just kind of how I'm wired, and I'm not that I'm gonna let off in practice, but I'm probably not gonna be making any diving catches or anything like that anytime soon in practice. So, I'm just trying to tone it down a little bit on that standpoint, but everything else I'm still 100%. So,
But part of being a good center fielder is not being afraid that the wall's there or the warning track's there. So how do you kind of marry those two?
for me, I don't really think about that. I'm more of I'm watching the ball, and whenever I get a read on a ball like to the wall or whatever, I kind of have an awareness of how close I am to the wall beforehand, and that's really like helped me, especially here with this hill, to make plays at the warning track and make plays at the wall. So
A little bit of an adjustment for you last year to college pitching with the breaking balls. How do you work on that? How do you fix that part of the game?
Honestly, the only thing I can really do about that is just continue to see spin, see it in practice, see it off the machine, work with the coaches, talk about hitting, talk about approach, that type of thing. It'll come. I mean, it's it's a hard game, and when you got guys throwing good breaking balls, it makes it even harder. So
Is that something that Monty can help you with, and being able to recognize this is a count when you're likely to get one, to be looking for the spin on the on a 1-2 count or an 0-2 count?
yeah, for sure. Me and Coach Lee and Coach Starbuck have talked a lot about that kind of stuff, and really it's just a matter of doing it in practice and doing it in games, and trusting yourself to be able to hit that pitch. So
Do they, looking at your hands are good enough to handle those pitches. So, when you go into the cage, can you work on that stuff?
yeah, for sure. Like the biggest thing, like going into the cage, working on that is just seeing it off the machine. We can turn the machine up to a Clayton Kershaw curveball if we really want to, and work on that. And that's just one of the things, like the more you practice it, the easier it's going to get. So that's the biggest thing.
Is it true that the good slider, you can see the dot, and can you learn to recognize that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Like for me, a slider is definitely harder to pick up than a curveball, and once you get that under control, it should be pretty good.